girl, welcome back to my channel. aespa is back with Lemonade. I'm so very excited to see what this is all about. Without further ado, let's get started. Ooh, electronic feel already. Ooh, I like that increase. Ooh, nice. Oh, yes. Power walk, I'm here for it. Ooh. Ooh, nice.
I don't care. I can tell I don't put it all up on my body, good confession.
The way that came out so easily.
I go in all the way. Don't step on the brakes. I take my drama straight.
Okay, pre-chorus.
She walk my way. Don't jump on my stage. I take my karma straight. I'll make you lemonade. No way, no way. I got no ETA. I'll make you lemonade. No way, no way. I got no ETA. I'll make you lemonade. Wait, oh my god, stop.
I love that.
I don't care if you say I'm freaky. 표정으로는 say bye. Muchas gracias, mi amor. 전부 삼켜내 like a piece of cake. Maybe what you still waiting for? Yeah. I go in all the way. Don't step on the brakes. I take my drama straight. I'll make you lemonade. Pop up, she walk my way. Touch her on my stage. I take my karma straight. I'll make you lemonade. No way, no way. I got no ETA. I'll make you lemonade. No way, no way. I got no ETA. I'll make you lemonade. No emergency contact.
Okay, bridge.
Bring me the new flavor, you know. 더 큰 세상으로. Welcome back to my
Ooh, the harmonization.
I'm stand all of my own. 어디다도 now I can go. 새롭게 open the door. I need more lemonade. I go in all the way. Don't step on the brakes.
I know, let's go.
My drama straight. I'll make you lemonade. Cup up, she on my way. Touch her on my stage. I take my karma straight. I'll make you lemonade. No way, no way. I got no ETA. Okay, I'll make you lemonade. No way, no way. I got no ETA. I'll make you lemonade. Wait, hold up, stop.
Ooh, what a way to end. Okay, this gave me like whiplash feels. I don't know if anyone felt like that, but that's what it gave me. Like, it just gave me that kind of like presence. I feel like this was such a good song for aespa to like show off. I feel like everything that they have. They showed off their performance ability, their singing ability, their rapping ability, and just like their presence. And I like presence and performance, and I really enjoyed it. From the very beginning, they had like this power walk to them. I really like how throughout the entire song it was like a talk sing kind of song, so it was rhythmic in a way, but it also had like this talk feel, like very it pulled you in, if that makes sense. And just like I talked about with their most recent drop with G-Dragon, which was with WDA, it was one of those songs that you're gonna have to go back and you're gonna have to listen to several times. Now, I enjoyed it the first time that I listened to it, but it was just, there was so much going on. It's like, where do you kind of listen and what do you look for? It's all comes together really well, like a picture. But it was one of those things where I was just like, oh, I just got done like typing about one of these things and something else like happened, and it's like there was lots of things that were going on. And I feel like that way with a lot of aespa's music is that you hear them and you can like, you get like enjoyment from them, and then you go back and you listen to it again and you can pick other things out and get more enjoyment from them. I hope that makes sense, because it's one of those songs where it's like, like, I really enjoyed this, but I also want to go back and I want to listen to this part, and I want to go back and I want to like go into these kind of lyrics and that kind of thing. For this song, what I think was so important to it is presence. I think the presence that you have to pull off this type of song is just unmatched. And aespa does like such a great job at that. I think that's something that like they do so well, is they just have this overwhelming great stage presence. And I really, really enjoyed that. And like I said, this kind of speak talking feel I really enjoyed. And then in the pre-chorus, what I really loved is they changed that completely up. So you kind of had this talking, you know, rap speak kind of feel in the verse, and then you get the pre-chorus and it just changes. The vocals are there, they're really kind of going all the way in, and then you get to this chorus, which is kind of has that speak talk feel, but with all of them, which I thought was really interesting, because in the second time that they do that, then there's ad-libs on top of that, which, you know, shows off their vocals even more. And I loved the transition with, wait, oh my god, stop, that transition into verse 2. I think that was really smart. And then in the bridge, we have, you know, harmonization, all the ad-libs before we go back into the chorus, and then we have even more ad-libs and chorus in that final chorus. And something that I really loved was the kind of attitude that you bring for this particular song. Some of the lyrics I wrote down, like zip, I don't care, I go in all the way, I take my karma straight, I make my lemonade, I ain't got no ETA, fearless, walk the stage, excuse me, fearlessly walk my way. So basically, like, it doesn't matter. Like, basically what I got from this is, whatever you're gonna throw at me, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna make it into lemonade. Basically, like, I take my drama straight. Like, don't be doing anything that I'm not gonna, like, that you think you're gonna do. I'm gonna be able to handle it. Like, basically kind of giving this like attitude of, you can throw whatever you want at me and it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna make my lemonade. That's what I got from it. So I'm really curious what you guys thought about this particular song. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of the song or envy? I really, really enjoyed, like I said, the attitude of the song was so incredibly good. I think that divas, they were divas from the very beginning, divas until the very end, and that just made the song so much better. So tell me your thoughts down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.